Hello, I'm Cindy from Bethany Travel, and we're live here in our beautiful storefront in Millsboro, Delaware. And I have the privilege of introducing Kathy Donnelly, who is our BDM, which stands for Business Development Manager with Carnival. So welcome, and thank you for coming down to Millsboro. We're here to talk about our 2026 Thanksgiving cruise that's going to be going on the Carnival Sunshine out of Norfolk. So you don't have to fly. You can drive down to Norfolk. Kathy's going to tell us a little bit more about the parking situation. So easy to get to. And the cruise dates are November 22nd through the 28th of 26, which means you're on a cruise on Thanksgiving. So a couple questions for you.
Okay.
So what makes this 2026 Thanksgiving cruise so special compared to other cruises?
So I love traveling during the holidays because you know how hectic it gets. You have traffic. Who's not coming? You get on, you unpack, you meet new friends and family. It's just a great way to get together and take the hassle out of holidays.
It's perfect. And just families and holidays sometimes can just get to be a little bit much. So you can say, I'm sorry, I can't come to dinner because I'm going on the cruise, or take the whole family with you.
It's a great way to go and meet new friends and make new family members.
Yeah. So many people have never cruised before. So what would you say to someone who is considering their very first cruise with our group?
Great question. And I think this is a great answer. This is something that many people kind of teeter. The one thing that I love about this is you get there, you unpack, you have so much going on. It's not like being on a little boat. You have so much going on this ship. You have all the entertainment, you have the casinos, as you mentioned, all the water activities with the different pools, and you have Serenity for the adults only. There's something for everybody. Yes. And the nice thing is once you get on, you don't even realize that everything is starting and everything is in full swing. And I just think it's a great time during the holidays because we all know it can get hectic, like we said. But there's something for everyone. So even if you bring the entire family, there's the kids club for the kids. They love it. They'll be entertained. They'll be happy. So you'll be happy.
Happy kids make happy parents.
That's right. If you bring folks like maybe older aunts, uncles, grandparents, we've got a beautiful spa on board. So if you like that, there's amazing places to go. We have entertainment indoors and outdoors because some people don't like being outdoors. Yes. So we have something for everybody that we can offer. So everybody can skedaddle, go do what they're going to do. And then they all come back together for meals, which I think is a perfect thing. And nobody has to worry about, what is this one making? And I only eat this and I only eat that. You're going into a dining room. They will make sure that whatever you need, any diet restrictions you have, they will take care of way in advance.
Carnival makes dining so fun. So we still have the traditional dining, which a lot of people love. I typically love that because I know I'm going to eat at the same time and the same table every night. So we've got big tables. We can put you together. Your waiter, I can honestly tell you, the first time my daughter went on a cruise, she was little. And I think the waiter was the highlight because at first it was like, I don't think I want to eat this food. And he was like, I'll go upstairs and get you chicken nuggets, a hot dog, whatever, but try it. By the second night, going to dinner was the most fun because they got to dress up a little bit, even though you don't have to if you're not a dressy. But it is fun. And I can tell you, some of our family portraits when she was younger are from a Carnival cruise because we all had like matching outfits and
a lot of the holiday cards come from a Carnival cruise.
People that have never cruised before. What is better than cruising with a group? Like, you're going to have friends on there. You're going to have people that even if you don't know them, you're going to get to know them. And we know where you need to be on that ship. So you are going to be in the location. We're going to recommend that. So you're going to feel the least motion, if there is any motion. What are the biggest benefits of booking this cruise through Bethany Travel instead of booking online by yourself?
Well, I love that question. And Bethany Travel is the way to go because they have the most expertise salespeople that you have here. So Kelly, I believe, is leading this group. Is that correct?
Yes.
Kelly is a lot of fun, and it's one person that you're going to call and you're going to get the information you need. If you book online or you book for someone, who are you going to call? You have no one. You have hundreds of people that are going to possibly give you different answers. Why not use Bethany Travel? They know what they're doing. They will put you, like you said, in the right cabin, in the right location. Make sure that everything that your family needs is done. They will make sure that you have information on how to get to the port and all the information on getting to the port, getting on board, all the documentation that you would need. And I think what makes a vacation perfect? The peace of mind that you have all the answers you need. Like you don't have to keep going back online and saying, oh, let me see if I can find something. You have a question?
Yes.
Kelly is a lot of fun, and it's one person that you're going to call and you're going to get the information you need. If you book online or you book for someone, who are you going to call? You have no one, you have hundreds of people that are going to possibly give you different answers. Why not use Bethany Travel? They know what they're doing. They will put you, like you said, in the right cabin, in the right location. Make sure that everything that your family needs is done. Get to the port and all the information on getting to the port, getting on board, all the documentation that you would need. And I think what makes a vacation perfect, the peace of mind that you have all the answers you need. Like you don't have to keep going back online and saying, oh, let me see if I can find something. You have a question, you know who to call. Kelly will be there to assist you and help you throughout the whole booking process and just make it so much easier. So take the stress out of, did I book the right cabin? Did I book with Bethany Travel?
Yeah, and
they
we've been
are
here.
the experts.
We've been here in this storefront since 2005. So we've been around. Like I said, Carnival Cruising was the first thing I ever did before I was an agent, and the first thing I ever sold. So we know about cruising. We're going to tell you. I mean, if you want to know what should I pack, which is a big thing, probably don't ask me. But we have packing lists. It's going to tell you what to take along with you, what to do, what am I going to do for money. And like I said, if we don't know the answers, we have Kathy.
That's what I was going to say. From start to finish,
yeah,
they have a connection with Carnival, which would be me. And I will make sure that everything is smooth and everyone is ready to have a good vacation, a very memorable vacation. Because after all, it's a holiday and you're with your family and your friends.
Making memories.
So making memories, I think, is the best thing. And I think making it sure that you're doing it the right way. Definitely, Bethany Travel's the way to go.
Thank you. So after all that, I don't know why this question we would even ask it, because now I'm ready to jump on board. If someone is on the fence about joining us, what would you tell them about the memories they'll make on this Thanksgiving cruise?
I would say, jump over that fence and jump on board. Like I said, it is a very stressful time with holidays and who's cooking and who's not, which family members can sit where and who likes who. And then you got the grocery stores and the traffic and all that stuff. You'll have beautiful weather, probably better weather than we have here in Maryland. Beautiful weather. But, the thing to think about with a cruise, I will tell you that we have a huge repeat. Once you get somebody on a cruise, they're a cruiser for life. We take care of all the worries and hassles that you have. You are not going to be too far from any given destination. So I'm telling you, by the time you get on that ship and you start to enjoy and all your family members come, and it's such a fun feeling to have everyone together laughing and having a good time. You won't even know that you sailed away. And then after dinner, everybody wants to go to a show or for drinks. So if you have not cruised before, I think you're really missing out. I think this is the perfect opportunity when you have all your friends and families that are coming with you. And, it's just a great time to get together. But like I said, if you need that little separate time, there's plenty to do for everybody. Plenty of space to get away, take a little breather, and then come on back and enjoy the family.
And it's easy, too, because you could drive to Norfolk. I mean, it's such an easy drive. The weather's going to be as great out of there. No plane, no transfers, no, anything like that. It's just the easiest thing to do for your first cruise. We are very fortunate to have these home port cruises close to Delaware. So this is a perfect one for your first or maybe your 20th. You're going to want to go.
Yes, and if you're driving, it's the perfect combination. We're giving you directions to our only parking facility called Cedar Grove. When you get there, you pull up. They take the luggage from your car. They allow them to go on the bus right there. It's a short little trip to the terminal. They drop you off right in front. If anyone has mobility issues, like I said, all wheelchair assistants waiting right there for you. Moving through, it is a seamless process. And then you go right onto this beautiful terminal that we have, and then you get right on board the ship. And I will tell you, when you get on board, it is the greatest vibe. There's music going. Everyone's happy and getting ready to sail away.
Sail away day.
You'll feel like you've been a cruiser all your life the minute you get on board.
And you just got out of your car like a couple hours. So this is a little fun question. So what would be the one thing that you or I, if we were going on this cruise, would be looking forward to doing on the Carnival Sunshine during this Thanksgiving cruise.
If you just want to totally relax, you can get a nice balcony cabin, sip in your coffee, eating a little croissant before you get dressed for breakfast. Don't have to worry about the cooking, and just know that my friends and family are there, and just prepare for a great fun day.
Yeah.
And then, the bonus is going to all these great destinations, these nice sandy beaches where there's everything where the whole family can kind of skedaddle, go do what they want to do, and then everybody can come back to one. So for me, it's spending that time with your loved ones on board and making new friends, because you always come back with tons of friends that become lifelong family members. And I just think relaxing and getting away and taking the stress out of your life, because everybody needs time to recharge and get ready.
The holidays are going to be coming. So
that's right. That's
this is a little recharge before the holidays.
Absolutely.
And you're going to go into the holiday season so much more relaxed than if you had just gone through Thanksgiving at home. And I can tell you, I think that's my worst. And, it's just fun in the sun. It's so fun. I love these private islands. I haven't been to Celebration Key, but I have been to Half Moon Key. And I always say I've been to a lot of beaches and a lot of water. And it is the most beautiful water I've ever seen. Like, don't be like me. Don't be sitting here working.
Or me sitting here working too. I want to jump on.
Kelly and her group is on the celebration or on the Sunshine, because, we're going to have FOMO. We're going to be watching things that are put on, just like I did when I missed the National Park Store a couple of weeks ago. It doesn't sound like it's going to fit your schedule, but if you don't go, you're going to wish you were on that ship when you start seeing our social media posts. So take the time. Think about it now. It's a $250 per person deposit, but space is limited. The deal space, which means that there are perks for being in the group. And we need to know at the latest by June 22nd. After that, this deal is gone. So we really need to jump on it.
And like I said, you don't want to miss the ship. You want to be on the ship and enjoying the holidays with your family.
Yeah, exactly. So, and as we always kind of end up with, the internet's for looking, Bethany Travels for booking. So
I like all the cleaning. There's nothing for you to do. So it takes that hassle out of the holiday season.
Yeah. And if you want to take the family, that's even better. Nothing better than being with your family. Now we have a group, so you're going to meet people and you're going to see people from the area probably on there. But, why not just take the family? And let me tell you, I have made some amazing memories with my family on Carnival Cruises. And I started doing that, way before I ever had the agency in 2005. Carnival was the first cruise that I ever went on, and they were my go-to every year for our annual cruise.
Yes, and perfect. And just think about waking up in the morning on Thanksgiving morning, instead of getting all the pots and pans and making a mess in your kitchen, all you're going to do is get up, stroll to the Lido, get a cup of coffee, go into the dining room, have a great breakfast. They're doing all the dishes. It's the greatest thing. You can sit around the pool and just relax and enjoy yourself and enjoy the family. And then when it's time for dinner, just go on over to the dining room. We'll have a great turkey meal for you.
And there's always entertainment. Carnival is known for entertainment. You have the things going on during the day around the deck. So you always can be secluded if you want a little bit of quiet, or you can be by the main pool if you want to have all the activities going on.